Titans issue 1 opens with Wally West, the Flash, being shot in the back. Wally, as time slows, feels the bullet pierce his heart, causing him to panic and wonder how a bullet even caught up with him, or how it hit him in the first place, since usually he can phase through them. In a split second, he runs home, telling Linda, Jai and Ira that he loves them all as he speeds off to the Flash Museum, dashing onto the cosmic treadmill on display there and taking off for the past to change his fate. In the present, Raven awakens Garfield, who is having another nightmare, taking on the shape of a small field mouse and burying himself in the sheets. Raven awakens him and he apologizes for sleep changing again, but then he realizes the time and quickly gets up since today is the day they step up. He figures the world would probably think he's more reliable if he put on some pants first, as out in the Pacific, Nightwing and Donna Troy meet with Garth, who asks if they are serious about thinking they can cover for the Justice League. Dick thinks that together they can help the world and the oceans are a big part of that. He tells his friend that as the Titans, they have something stronger than the Justice League had, and Donna thinks that this is what they have been preparing their whole lives for, but Garth bluntly asks her if she has any idea of what is happening in the oceans, since none of the heroes actually care about what's going on beneath the waves. He knows of what Dick has done in Bloodhaven, commending his friend's heroic acts, but apologizes since he cannot join the Titans, since he's already working with someone who he thinks can make a better difference, since they can do something the Titans cannot. Garth takes off, leaving his friends confused about his actions. The team regroup in Bloodhaven at the newly constructed Titans Tower along with the world's media. Nightwing tells Beast Boy and Raven that he wasn't sure about their sleeping arrangements, so he designed rooms for both of them, and Garfield is more than happy for the separate rooms, but Raven knows that they are together, taking Beast Boy into a telepathic conversation to talk this through. Raven says that even though she's half demon, she knows that Garfield cares for every part of her, sensing it through her empath abilities. She knows that after being shot by Deathstroke, his dreams are filled with nightmares, and whether he has to hide or change shape while he sleeps to deal with them, when he wakes up, she'll be there for every part of him. The two share a kiss and come out of the telepathic link, revealing that the kiss is being seen by the world and their team. Nightwing didn't predict that this would happen when he invited the world's media to watch them on their first day, but Cyborg reminds him that he couldn't predict that it would be Raven who would be the one partaking in some PDA. Raven and Beast break the kiss and join the team entering the building, as Cyborg asks about the Flash, but Donna tells him that while he is joining the Titans, Wally is married with 2 kids, so he won't be living in the tower with his childhood friends, and Tempest isn't joining them either, but Dick and Donna don't really know why their friend isn't, as Oracle contacts the team, telling them of an emergency and sending Cyborg some coordinates. The team jump into action, heading through a boom tube to battle Titano, who is attacking a nuclear power plant. Victor finds that the containment for the nuclear plant has been breached, so Nightwing directs Raven to evac as many people as possible, while the rest try and push Titano away from the plant before battling him. Beast Boy wants to try a new animal-shaped Starfire showed him, transforming into an apex predator from a Tanamarian moon to battle the giant monkey and hold him at bay. The team get to saving people as Cyborg flies down into the reactor, telling the team that they have 3 minutes before one of the most destructive nuclear events in history happens. Vic isn't sure that he can survive the radiation, but he has no choice, entering the building and assuring himself that he can contain this threat. Nightwing and Raven ferry people through a portal to safety as military choppers land and Peacemaker disembarks, ordering his men to kill Titano. Nightwing tells them to stop, telling Starfire and Donna that Titano is far enough away so they can end this now. The 2 superwomen take the kryptonite-powered ape down with no trouble. 20 minutes later, Peacemaker's teams have imprisoned the villain and transport him away, as the mercenary gets new orders from the president, told that he is to share information with the Titans. Beast Boy wants to know why a giant ape was able to get the drop on a power plant, but Peacemaker demands the creature shut up, angering Raven at what he called Beast Boy. Peacemaker says that an unknown force is trying to cause multiple ecological disasters around the world, and believes that Titano was weaponized by these people. He demands the team now work for the US government, but Nightwing knows that they work for the entire world, not the interests of one nation, and for most of the team, the US isn't even their country of origin, with Starfire being from a totally different planet and Raven being from another dimension. Nightwing doesn't want any antagonism between between them and Peacemaker, but the man believes the very existence of the Titans is antagonistic, since how can people with such unchecked power be allowed to operate freely? Cyborg believes that them being able to operate freely is why Peacemaker is still alive and not dead in some horrible nuclear event, so he should show them some gratitude. Peacemaker refuses advice from a walking supercomputer who could hack their systems, but Victor laughs it off, since hacking is so old school and he would only need to glance in their system's general directions to get access to them. As the team leaves, Nightwing tells Peacemaker that they aren't the Justice League and he's not Batman, so there is no need for the usual secrecy or tension, since he is happy to share all information they find on this new threat to the world, and he knows where to find them. The Titans leave and Peacemaker tells Amanda Waller that the team acted just as they predicted, meaning that they will be a problem for them. The team return home victorious and begin talking about that time Beast Boy tried to wash dishes as an octopus, just like a cartoon he saw once. Nightwing stops the conversation as he spots blood on the ground outside the Titans tower, following it inside where Dick spots a bloody footprint, recognizing its tread anywhere. In the command center, Dick finds the dead Wally as the team find the view screens urging them to solve the murder of Wally West.